In my long professional life, 20 plus years, and I have felt it very often, there is always stereotyping when they think about women, and especially an Asian Indian woman. And the first thing that comes to when making a decision is like, she's not technical enough, or she cannot be technical enough. You know, maybe she can communicate, but she's not technical enough. And I have suffered that a lot. And the only way I was able to break it is by actually talking about it openly with my management. And it takes a lot of courage to do that, because sometimes you are actually shaking up the system.
I had a dependent visa. I had H4, like everybody would call us. I knew that I never had a great opportunity coming to US, but we made that choice in terms of giving her the opportunity to take care of the house, and I am kind of guy who I'll take a step back, I'll take care of the household.
I used to take a lot of calls, because I work in the open heart and there is a lot of calls involved, and I used to get up in the middle of the night to go for cases. My husband was a huge support. He never expected me that I should get up in the morning and cook and make lunch for him when I'm my day off. I never get up, I never cook anything in the morning, and he makes his own food, his own lunch, and he takes it. The same way, I don't expect him to wake up in the morning when I am going to work. So it's like, it's like give and take for us.
I'm a student as well as a teacher right now. I pursued a PhD in biomedical sciences, and then I came to United States to do my postdoctoral fellowship, and I got married and I came here. I had a career, I was more of a career-oriented person when we got married. I had to change my roles like different based on my husband's profession, so I also value his career also.
We both have advanced degrees, and we both want to contribute to the society to what we left. When she goes to school, I take care of the kids. And when I need to have a bigger presentation in the work, she supports that time.
I'm pretty strong emotionally, and but I do also tell my boys that you have to be sensitive. It's one thing to be protective and strong, but you also have to be sensitive. There's nothing wrong in a man being sensitive. I think women appreciate that.
When I looked at my dad and mom versus what my kids looked at me, I think we have created this balance for better right now. I mean, there is miles to go, and I think this confidence we bring into our kids. Both my children are girls, so they are growing up, they are looking at it, they are seeing their mom is pursuing her career. I think this will give them inspiration to pursue their career and to achieve whatever they want.
My daughter has also asked me, "Mommy, you are studying at this age?" Then I said, "Yes, of course, Mommy is old, but I'm still studying, because any age you can study."
She is still the major breadwinner. I am bringing in, but actually she's making more than me. I mean, she's making more than me, but I have never felt inferior in my household or in front of my parents or her parents.
I can say he's my biggest strength, because he helped me to motivate me to go and do I wanted to do my master's, PhD and all sorts of things. So he motivated me to go and take my master's degree. He used to drop me to library, and when me and my friends used to do, combined studies or projects, he cooked for us, and it was a struggle because I was working full time, my master's program, I was pregnant. So I struggled to get my degree, but without his support, I wouldn't have done it.
I don't think successful means you are in a high position. Successful could be anything. It could be you're happy in life, you are successful in life. That goes to both. If a wife is able to support, respect, and encourage the husband, he will be successful. The same thing if the husband is able to accept, respect, and support the wife, she will be successful.
സ്ത്രീകളെ സഭയുടെ ഭരണഘടനയിലേക്കും ഒരു ലീഡർഷിപ്പിലേക്കും കൊണ്ടുവരാനായിട്ട് സഭ അങ്ങേയറ്റം ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. 30% ഇന്നുണ്ട്, പക്ഷെ ഒരു 50% വരെ ആകാനായിട്ടാണ് സഭ കൂടുതൽ ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചു വരുന്നത്.
Sometimes I think that, what is the example I'm setting, because I'm not helping out in that way. I do help with cutting and things like that, but I don't know how to cook. Is that what my girls are learning as to that? Oh, men don't cook, or so I think it's important to, it's a struggle, but I think to be aware of it and to work towards creating an equal opportunity, to create that this is not gender specific roles, I think it's a challenge, but I think it's important.
When you really analyze, very seldom we find readings read in the church based on the women or women involvement. And now if you would say, a lot of changes are taking place right from the time that in India that Saint Mother Teresa and Saint Alfonso and Blessed Rani Maria and all these women candidates were made saints. A lot of these are being told to the children, and irrespective of the gender. So all these new changes that you would say that modern days children have told, or the importance of the women in the church.
6 മാസമായി ഞാൻ കിടക്കയിലായിരുന്നു. ആ കാലങ്ങളിൽ എൻ്റെ ഭാര്യയുടെ ശുശ്രൂഷ ഇല്ലായിരുന്നുവെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ ഇന്ന് ഉണ്ടാകുമോ എന്ന് എനിക്ക് സംശയമാണ്. അപ്പം നമ്മുടെ ജീവിതത്തിൽ ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ നമുക്ക് തുണയായിരിക്കുന്നത് നമ്മുടെ ഭാര്യ, ഓർ യു ക്യാൻ സേ പാർട്ട്ണർ ആയിരിക്കും. പക്ഷേ ഒരു ഭാര്യ, ഒരു അമ്മയാണ് നമ്മളെക്കാട്ടി കൂടുതൽ ചുമതലയും ഭാരങ്ങളും ഏറ്റെടുത്ത് ചെയ്യുന്നത് ഞങ്ങളുടെ കാലഘട്ടത്തിൽ. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഈ കാലഘട്ടത്തിൽ പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ആണും പെണ്ണും തമ്മിൽ വലിയ വ്യത്യാസമേ ഇല്ല. ഒരാൾ പേര് കൊണ്ട് പെണ്ണാകുന്നു, ഒരാൾ പേരുകൊണ്ട് ആണാകുന്നു എന്നല്ലാതെ വേറെ വ്യത്യാസങ്ങളില്ല. ആണിനും പെണ്ണിനും ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റാത്ത കാര്യങ്ങളൊന്നുമില്ല എന്ന് തെളിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ് ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ ജനറേഷൻ.
സ്വാമി വിവേകാനന്ദൻ പറയുന്നത് പോലെ, ഉണരുക, ധൈര്യം അവലംബിക്കുക, ശക്തി സംഭരിക്കുക, ചുമതലകൾ സ്വയം ഏറ്റെടുക്കുക, നിങ്ങൾ തന്നെ നിങ്ങളുടെ വിധികർത്താവുക. Let us be proud of being a woman.
We have a boy and a girl, and I look at them as two different individuals. I don't see gender difference. I teach them skills, life skills. Okay, my son knows how to cook. He makes a phenomenal cook, and he wants to become a cook. I tell my daughter, do you want to learn to cook? Yeah, if you want, yeah, that's good. It's a good life skill to have. At the same time, I'm not the kind who tell my daughter, you have to look pretty, you're beautiful, you have to be strong. So either way, I tell the same thing to my son also. So it is about looking at them as human beings, and how can we raise them as good human beings. And we don't teach them about, you are a boy, this is what you should do, you're a girl, this is what you should do. That discussion never happens, right? So even small things, you can make those small changes in every day when you interact with your child. And that's how I think we are bringing the balance for better for future generations.
So we would like to wish all the women out there a happy Women's Day.
#Balance for better.
Wishing everyone a happy Women's Day. Let's balance for better.
Happy Women's Day!
So wish you everyone happy Women's Day. Let's balance for better.
Happy Women's Day! Let's balance for better.
അന്തർദേശീയ വനിതാ ദിനത്തിൻ്റെ എല്ലാവിധ ആശംസകളും നേരുന്നു.
Happy Women's Day. Let's balance for better.
So dear friends, I am very happy to wish you all a very happy Women's Day. So may this celebration of balance for the better be always motivating all of us to treat each and everyone equally, with respect, with true love. Wish you all once again very happy Women's Day. Balance for better.